Mike. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your humble host, Revo, and welcome back to another day in the revolution. Today, I'm joined with my good friend Ninten, and we are here back with the start of episode 2 of the Great Ace Attorney Resolve. The Memoirs of the Clouded Kokoro. Are you ready? Because in 3, 2, 1, let's begin! Episode 2, The Memories of the Clouded Kokoro.
It was a ghastly tale of a winter's night. One of an invisible killer and a crime perpetrated on the pavement along Briar Road. As the victim lay at death's door, the mystery of just who had stabbed the young lady from behind had been resolved. But no sooner had my friend saved that Eastern Exchange student from his harrowing plight, then in the dim, flickering shadows of gaslight did a second bizarre crime rend the stillness of that very night. I dare say most can still recall the sensational headlines of the day.
It's
Haunted apartment of death. The condemned criminal's curse. The dread demon of coal gas.
What the hell?
Yet, though the great detective had at once discerned the truth upon his arrival at the scene, it only proved to be the overture that announced the rising of the curtain on a most tragic play.
Is it because it wasn't plugged? No, I've plugged it in before. Okay, why is... do I have Discord muted? No. There we go. Now you're showing. Okay, say something. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
There we go. Not one thing, it's another with this damn thing. Anyways, what were you saying? Well, anyways. But, yeah. I'm gonna have to rewatch that first cutscene again later. Because I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh, do I have to restart the freaking thing again?
No, you don't have to. You don't need to do that.
Okay. I was at the load part just in case.
Now, I mean, everyone else saw it. Just lady on the road, someone choked her, and that's really all I got out of it.
Well, it went over the fact that it was the case that we worked on. Better one that we know of as well.
Okay, you don't need her to do anything. I'm going back to the beginning, and I'm going to rewatch it because I missed more than I think. So sorry guys, Discord wants to be a pain in my... Streamlabs want to be a pain in my ass, so...
It was a ghastly tale of a winter's night. One of an invisible killer and a crime perpetrated on the pavement.
Hold on. I'm sorry to do this, guys, but give me a few minutes, please. This has just turning into a bad morning right now. You still there?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, Stuff at home. The fun kind of bullshit. Anyways.
Along Briar Road. As the victim lay at death's door, the mystery of just who had stabbed the young lady from behind had been resolved. But no sooner had my friend saved that Eastern Exchange student from his harrowing plight, than in the dim, flickering shadows of gaslight did a second bizarre crime rend the stillness of that very night. I dare say most can still recall the sensational headlines of the day. Haunted apartment of death, the condemned criminal's curse, the dread demon of coal gas. Yet, though the great detective had at once discerned the truth upon his arrival at the scene, it only proved to be the overture that announced the rising of the curtain on a most tragic play.
Okay. You can go ahead now.
Okay. So you rewatched the thing?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, but yeah, we just went over like, oh, to mention the case that we solved with Saseki in the previous game, and I was just like, oh, it's something happened again, and Saseki's probably just really unlucky. Like, bruh, he's like part of two freaking cases involving this freaking room or where he's staying. This man can't catch a break.
Yeah, so this is the the second time he was arrested that he mentioned last case.
Yeah, they mentioned. Anyway. Yeah, I'm re-noticing now, and you're
unbelievable.
Hey, I forgot the second case. It's also their case that we will get to what's going to be the second one. But when they mentioned something about like another case revolving Saseki, I was like, oh wait a minute, and then I remembered. So yeah, you'll just off to 2 cases in a row.
It is what it is.
Yeah. My name is Rinosuke Naruhodo. Working lawyer, just starting out on my journey. 6 months ago, I arrived at the business student of law. We made a long voyage across the sea from Empire, Japan, here, London, England. On the way, in quite extraordinary circumstances, I made the acquaintance of a world-famous detective.
And here we are.
Currently, I reside in the attic of the detective's own lodging. Here, where I run my legal consultancy, of course. I successfully defended a number of clients in Britain's highest court, the Old Bailey. This particularly grueling, unforgettable legal battle 4 months ago now. I haven't returned to the courtroom of truth, lost my right to return. That epic trial was just one small part of an epic tale, a tale which was now about to awaken something. Thanks to a letter that arrived this morning from my homeland.
Okay, someone's hungry.
What a delicious wafting upstairs. Must be nearly time for breakfast. Better go down to Jones' suite. Say good morning to the great detective and his flatmate. Yeah.
Okay. The 30th of August. Hold on. Before we do anything, I've got to do one thing real quick. Let's see. Okay. Having examined Miss Green's bottle before it falls from the table. Okay. Just gotta keep an eye on that. Ah, Runo! Good! I was just about to call up to you. The bacon's ready!
Good morning, Iris. Smells delicious as usual. Before we eat, though, I have some news. Okay, cool, so thanks.
Oh, right. I put that on him.
I forgot to do that.
Well, I need to change Nadahodo's thing, so you can go ahead and do that.
Hmm?
If you want to go and change it, go ahead.
Let me save first. I might keep Sholmes's, but I'll probably change Naruhodo's. To keep it a bit fitting.
Yeah, well, at least for this case, I'm gonna have everyone in the new outfits.
Content. Oh, wrong one. No, I was trying to go to the Taylor thing. Okay.
There's a trophy for play
Okay.
for I don't know if it's just one or everyone. Granted, it was only Sasato in the previous one. That's where I got the trophy.
Let me finish what Rinosuke was saying before Sholmes interrupted. I had a surprise this morning. Yeah. No,
Wait, hold on, hold on. I am going to shoot this fucking streaming thing right now. Hey, Mishkativ, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. If you are in chat, did you experience any frame drops?
I'm not seeing anything right now.
Or am I even still live at this point?
No, you're still live.
Yeah, I'm live. I do not understand this. I do everything, every single thing to keep me from dropping frames or whatnot. I restart my computer. I do this. I do that. I keep the minimalist applications open. And then I go and see, hey, you're dropping frames. What the fuck? Anyways, if you haven't already, just reread what Mr. Sholmes said.
Not another word, Mr. Hello. This could be just a. Oh, I just noticed he got his thing back. run the pawnbrokery.
Oh yeah. How do we miss that?
I mean, yeah, it's true. It's a big thing. How do we miss it?
And in his costume, Sholmes is actually having a long pipe instead of that giant one he has.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I never saw it. Wait,
Here,
no way. I can't.
go to my stream. You don't have to change it. Just go to my
Yeah, I
stream.
just did. Okay. Give me the untruth thing for my pre-breakfast stagnation repelling mental stimulation, my dear fellow. Morning to you too, Mr. Sholmes. Ah, yes. I see. That's it. Okay.
Do you have to be so
Hello
close?
there.
Back the fuck up.
The truth is clear as day to me. Clear as day. My faculties of observation have revealed it again. What are you talking about? You, Mr. Naruto, very you have this very morning met with a surprise.
We just said that.
Well, is that not the case? Really, my dear fellow, it barely wants explanation. Firstly, your hair is thickly unkept, somewhat reminiscent of a bird's nest. Okay then. Secondly, you neglected to fasten the third button of your jacket. Really, when considered together, these two facts point to you having been molested this morning.
You could have just got up.
Can I talk now? Of course, of course. So I don't look for admiration, you understand? My hair always looks like this. It's been this way since I first met you. Oh, it has? And the bun was first off last night, if you remember. By you.
Hurley pulled off your button?
Being weird.
What's up?
Nah, one of my friends messaged me,
Oh.
and okay. He was just saying if I'm down to play something tonight with him. So I just said, sure. Anyway. Can you feel what you just said?
If you're... Hurley pulled your button off?
Why though?
Very good question.
Ah, yes, I recall the incident now. It was at the supper, was it not? As the evening advanced, I picked up my violin and began to play the wailing notes of a haunting tune. But then, to my utter dismay, the third string snapped. Why did it happen? Why?
Oh, so you took the so you took it out of Nanahodo.
No wonder then, that in my vexation, I grabbed the first button I saw and ripped it from its proper place. Well, I'd like it back now, please. It's troubling me that I can't fasten my jacket. And it's troubling me that you expect me to know where it is. Somewhere thereabouts on the floor, one presumes. Helpful. What matters at the present time, my dear fellow, is simply whether or not my deduction was unerring.
But Hurley, Bruno said it when he came in, didn't he? I had a surprise this morning.
Ah, well, that really is a surprise. Yes, this man is the pride of the British Empire, the famous consulting detective, Mr. Herlock Sholmes. There can't be a single person in the world who doesn't know his name.
All right then, enough of this silly conversation. Come on and eat the bacon before it gets cold. And I have a new herbal tea for you to try too. It's my special blend.
Here we have Iris Wolf, Mr. Sholmes' lodger and companion. A truly exceptional young girl, who's the author of a highly successful serialization here in London. Yes, The Adventures of Herlock Sholmes, as published in Rance magazine. So, Miss Naruto, would you put us out of our misery? What surprised you this fine morning? Well, I received a letter from Fan.
Oh, from Susie, you mean? Was it? Really?
That's right. And she has some rather startling news, in fact. Intriguing indeed. You must tell us all about it over breakfast.
Oh yes, what fun!
Oh,
All right, you know, I want to. Can we find his button first?
I don't think can we even see it in here?
And even at that, I don't know if I missed it or not. But go over to Iris's board.
Wasn't that from the first game though?
According to the trophy list, it just says having read every new idea from Iris's blackboard. Doesn't say specifically the game, so.
Okay. So the blackboard, I guess.
Yep.
Yes, this is where you note down ideas. Iris? What's in the melting pot today? The blue carbuncle.
Yes, it's from the case of theft that Hurley solved ages ago. The theft of a precious stone. A carbuncle is another name for a granite, you see. Especially if it's cut
garnet.
with a... Garnet.
Okay.
Especially if it's cut with a rounded top.
Oh, really? And this garnet was blue, was it?
Well, that's the thing. They're usually red. No blue garnets have ever been discovered.
Oh.
So who knows what the stolen gemstone actually was? That's the real mystery of the case.
Proper Herlock Sholmes conundrum, huh?
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and have the conversation. Miss Sasato's letter.
A letter that arrived from Japan this morning by international post.
Oh, how lovely! Look at Susie's beautiful writing. I wish I could read it.
What was your judicial assistant there, Mike? May I ask? Very well, thank you. In fact, according to what she's written, she actually appeared as a lawyer at the Japanese Supreme Court and won a case.
Ah, really? Oh, isn't she wonderful?
Head above her good self, my dear fellow. I've won cases too, you know. Apparently, Mr. Natsume appeared in trial as a witness. Natsume. No, I don't recall the name.
Of course he doesn't.
course you do. We held that man. Twice.
Which one we don't
You know,
know
in those two cases that took place on Briar Road 6 months ago? Ah, the mustachioed twitchy man with the somewhat feline eyes and the mustache.
He did have 2 mustaches, Hurley. Is that even possible?
I don't know. Yeah, who could forget those 2 cases? They made a very deep impression on me. Although I must confess, the details are a little hazy now. Very deep impression they made on you, clearly.
And what's the startling news?
So, what was the startling news? Head by Mr. Sato. You remember the case of the haunted lodgings, Mr. Sholmes? Ah, yes. Very interesting, you know. I don't feel entirely certain that a case of that nature did not occur. You've probably forgotten that. Anyway, in her letter, Mrs. Sato asked that we read over her case notes again and investigate further. So it took place half a year ago. For what purpose? It was something that Ms. Natsumi said to her, apparently. He suggested that the real reason why she was called back to Japan so suddenly might have something to do with the case of the haunted lodging. Oh? On Miss Natsume's return to Japan, Mrs. Sato's father questioned him about the case, she said. Something Miss Natsume said appeared to trouble Professor Migatoba, prompting him to send that telegram.
Oh, that case? Yes. It was very strange, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I had compiled the whole story into a nice, neat manuscript ready for publication, too. But then Hurley here was all funny about it, remember? He was very mean. Wait. We were part of the case for, the case of the Baskervilles?
No, this is not the Baskerville case. This is that case. The second case involving Natsume.
Yeah, but she is saying that story must not be published, you said. Very mysterious and as well.
Really? You said that? Are you sure? You have to know something about it as well, Mr. Sholmes? About why Mrs. Sato was suddenly told 4 months ago that she had to return to Japan?
Oh, so it's only been 4 months. Huh. Mrs. Sato's reputation. It's been 4 months now since we waved Susie off at Dover. It was such a shock, wasn't it? The way she suddenly announced that she had to go back to Japan.
Indeed it was. Due to a telegram she received from her homeland, I believe. Right. Telling her to return urgently. Yes, his father has passed away. I mean, the letter said he was just ill.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, the letter said he wasn't doing better, but he didn't pass away.
No. Only Holmes would think that. That ill means passed away.
Well, depending on what kind of illness they have, they could pass away soon.
Yeah.
No. It just said he was suffering from a high fever, the cause of which was unknown. He's not dead. According to his letter, the news about her father's fever was just a ruse.
A ruse? So Susie's daddy lied to her so that she'd make the voyage back home?
Yeah,
Why?
pretty much.
Yeah. Why would he do that?
I have to admit, I have absolutely no idea.
And I forgot,
But
so...
but the release is almost certainly related to the case of the haunted locket. Sending her back to Japan so suddenly like that. I wonder what Mr. Sato's father is hiding.
Hurley, do you know what this is all about?
Oh.
I'm guessing it's
Well, who can say?
I'm guessing he's in his normal outfit for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell he's in his normal outfit because the kitsune mask that he's wearing, in the costume was on his chest. Now it's up on his head.
Yeah, and now he's in his detective attire. So yeah, I guess that just shows you know, when he's changed, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not a big change, but it's noticeable, I guess then.
Oh yeah.
Well, who can say? What? But you said. Please, I have a gate. Oh, hold on. I thought I had to sneeze. I hate that feeling so much when you feel like you have to sneeze or something, but nothing comes out.
And then it comes unexpectedly when you least
yeah,
expect it.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like oh, I guess it had to sneeze. It's like like a minute later. It's like for that, it's like bruh.
It goes
really.
Okay, I'm good. That's it. What the fuck? Come on.
Yeah, it's like freaking surprise, freaking jump scares you at the last second.
Yeah. And no, I didn't actually sneeze, ladies and gentlemen.
Please, I have engagements, my dear fellow. My calendar is quite surprisingly full today. And, fuck.
Well, while he's fighting that.
Analysis of the matter would be excessive, I think, even if I were quite at leisure.
So he just magically came up and said that his thing is full just to not talk about it. Okay.
So, send the forward in my absence, won't you, Iris?
I will, Hurley. Don't worry. See you later.
I bid you adieu. Got a little rather quickly there.
Yep.
I think Professor Mikatoba isn't the only person hiding something here. Becky-san was involved in 2 cases. Only one of them was forbidden from being published. By of all people, Mr. Sholmes.
Aha! I found them at last.
Iris, are they?
The notes about the case? That's right. Susie and I compiled them together. The case of the haunted lodgings. Do you want to read them, Runo?
Absolutely. Thank you, Iris. I have no idea what secrets could still be hiding in the shadows of the case. But perhaps if I read over the notes again, they might come to light.
That's the spirit. And now, flashback to 6 months ago.
We're going back in time.
Whoa!
And so, I decided to read over the case notes again together. I think from what happened to our investigation and that fierce battle in court that followed. You live in every detail. To find a clue, I have all the time in the world. Of course, I'm no longer allowed to practice law in the courts of Great Britain.
I'm guessing that must be at.
Because of the events, the events of the last case in the last game.
Fuck. Remind me what happened at the end?
He was planning to reveal supposed like government like secrets because of like Morse code thing.
Oh, right.
But at the end of the day, it was freaking Japanese Morse code, not freaking English Morse code.
And there was really no secrets to be had in there but names.
Well, there were secrets, but no one in England knew because probably a lot of them don't know Japanese.
Yeah.
And then we found out that 4 names were in that Morse code. One of them being Dr. Wilson, which is Iris's father, Kazuma, Gregson, and some other person.
Yeah. Okay, now I remember.
It was 6 months ago. A serious incident unfolded on the wintry streets of London. That's not the case that we're talking about, but okay.
Yeah, I remember
before.
this one.
A young woman was found lying on the snowy pavement. Dry road. When night.
You okay over there?
Yeah, it's just freaking. I hate having this freaking sneezing feeling.
Oh. Then sneeze already, damn it!
I hate. I can't force it. I can't go like. Can't like force it. It just has to happen naturally. I just hate with those feelings. Just like, or it's not just sneezing, but just like other feelings as well. Like you feel like something's gonna happen, then it doesn't happen unexpectedly.
By the way, you moved away from your mic, even though you may or may not have. That's what it sounds like.
A young woman was found lying on the pavement of Briar Road, knife on her back.
Can you move closer to your mic?
A young woman was found. Is that good or?
Yeah, that's better.
The young woman was found lying on the snowy pavement of Briar Road with a knife in her back. Fortunately, her life was spared, but she was unconscious for several days following the incident. The fog was thick, and none of them saw her attacking, but by a cold twist of fate, a sitting Japanese student was walking behind her at the time and was duly arrested. The man was his stepson, and the man who affected his press was Mr. Shulman. Believing in our compatriots' innocence, Sato-san and I decided to represent Takagi-san in court. And after a growing trial of many twists and turns, finally managed to prove his innocence.
Joyous! Joyful! Joyful! Joyous! Jubilant! Jubilation!
Jubilant? Yeah, jubilation. Was the man's reaction after his trial, but his jubilation was short-lived. He received a telegram from Mr. Jones the following morning. Oh no.
Oh, come on.
The victim of the Briar Road stabbing has retained consciousness. Hurry to Bart's at once. So the Sato-san and I summoned a handsome headed handsome? Okay, that's interesting. And headed immediately to the hospital.
And now we go back in time.
21st February. Okay, that's 5:30 a.m. Dang, in the morning?
Damn.
That's a long name for a hospital. That's a hard name to say for a hospital. Oh wait, no, I know what it is.
That's
Bartholomew's Hospital Recovery Ward.
Yeah, if anyone knows the Flash, Barry Allen's Flash, that's actually his legal first name, Bartholomew.
Dang. Oh, hey, Sean. Hey, what at last? Morning, Mr. Jones. I think not.
Oh,
You're late. What on earth took you so long?
your telegram arrived at 5 o'clock, Mr. Sholmes, and it's a 20-minute ride to the hospital.
That's right. And it's past 5 now. I think you made a very good time. You made a very good time. The time is utterly irrelevant. The fact is, I've been waiting for what felt like an eternity. In point of fact, I myself was awoken at 4 this morning by a telegram board. Feeling it was somewhat unjust that I alone have been aroused at an hour, I sent one to you. Well, thanks
Okay.
for that.
Okay. Here's my question to you. Were you at home when you got the telegram? If so, why didn't you wake us up before you left and we could have gone with you?
But here's your answer to that. This is Mr. Shome.
True. True, that's all the answer you need.
Anyway, you're here now, so the victim is over there. He's only freaking consciousness. Also, there's a freaking mouse.
Yeah, I see it.
You can introduce yourself, and I shall observe from here. The lady was found in the snow-covered basement with a knife in her back.
Let's see. Okay, so before we do that, there is a bottle that's Miss Green's. We have to examine it before it falls. So we'll have to look around. Oh shit! Her name is yes. Here we are, Miss Green. Okay. Let's see. I don't see a bottle. Do you see a bottle anywhere?
No.
Okay, so let's just go and talk to Miss Green herself.
Good morning.
Who had
Oh,
the
wait.
last new character?
Oh. You. No, wait, I was. So it's you.
Wait,
I was
who's
Mini Memo.
Oh, right. Did we reverse roles here?
I think we did, because the last case, you were Raymond Bombi, and I was Mini Memo. So, since I was Mini Memo, and Mini Memo was the last new character,
Of course.
technically, because wait, I think about it, what about the judge? Because we simply got the official name for the judge.
Yeah, we did. Which I don't remember what
So,
his name
did that-
was.
I forget too, but what did we do with him? Because I know we cycle whoever's the judge, but if he's a recurring character, what do we do with that?
That's a very good question.
Because in that case, you would have to be the judge in that case, if he's a recurring character.
But you were the judge. But you were the judge in the last case.
Yeah, because that's what will cycle through. I was the judge that last case because you were the judge the previous case before that.
I just say
No,
that if he is going to be a recurring character, which that is strange for for a judge to be a recurring character that's not inside
Oh
the
wait,
courtroom.
I think he. Oh wait, I think he has appeared outside of a courtroom in one of the feature cases. I think I don't remember entirely. I could be wrong.
Well, we'll just do it this way. Whoever the judge is for the case will go for both judges. Or we'll figure something out.
Yeah, but specifically the Japanese judge, not the British judge.
Yeah. So we'll figure that out. So anyways,
Hello, I'm Ryunosuke Naruhodo from the Empire of Japan.
oh no. Was it your knife that... Are you the man who...
No. I'm a lawyer.
And I'm Sasato Mikatova. Pleased to meet you. Oh, no. Was that your knife then? Are you the one? No. I assure you. I'm Mr. Naruhodo's judicial assistant. We heard that you regained consciousness and wanted to come give you our best wishes. Best wishes? For me? Thank you. I'm... Olive. Olive Green. Of course she is. I'm Olive. Olive Green. I'm an artist. Well, no, that's not right, is it? I mean... What I mean is, I am trying to be an artist. Well, what I really mean is, I desperately want to be an artist. But the truth is, I don't have any talent. I know I don't. It's no wonder I was stabbed in the back. That was by complete accident.
Yeah, I'll say you weren't stabbed on the back on purpose. It was really just an accident that happened. I don't think that's related, actually.
Gosh, this young woman seems to bend over backwards to put herself down.
As we're here, we should ask her about what happened from her perspective, I suppose.
About the incident.
You suddenly be struck in the back by a blaze as you're walking alongside the pavement. What a terrible experience you had in the screen.
It was so cold that day, and the fog was so thick, I couldn't see a thing. That was 4 days ago now, I think. Is that right? Yes, that's right. I'm afraid you've been comatose all that time. But the case has been solved, hasn't it? I mean, while I was in the hospital, I mean.
Indeed it has, my dear madam. Spectacularly by none other than I, Joe.
No. Mr. Sholmes, as you well know, it was Mr. Naruhodo hard work in the court in solving that case.
Are you yet to hear what happened, Miss Green?
Yes, I'm afraid so. A gentleman from the police force is supposed to be coming to fill me in shortly. Oh, I see. Me coming around seems to have made everyone frantically busy. I'm so sorry. I should have never regained consciousness. It was so selfish of me.
Okay.
Oh boy. She's one of those people. Yay!
At least she's not freaking suicidal like freaking Wendy Bank here. Back in the last case.
I know, right? Hold on.
She's just very sorry all the time.
Oh no, we're all so relieved that you're on the mend, Miss Green. We are.
That kind of attitude, maybe for sure name would be Blue, not Green.
Really not Hodo?
I mean, he's not wrong.
True, but still.
So-
Okay, about yourself.
So, you're an artist, are you, Miss Green?
Oh no. Oh, I couldn't possibly claim that. I'm a fledgling artist at best. I mean, I'm a student of the art, really, at the Thorndike Academy of Fine Arts. Oh my, an Academy of the Fine Arts? Great Britain has such a wonderful it's such a wonderful country.
Tell me, Miss Green, you live hereabouts?
Oh no, actually. I don't deserve it, but I have a little flat on Brixton Road. Of course she does.
I see. How very interesting.
Oh no, is it?
Brixton is some 10 stops away on the underground from here. And Thorndike Academy is a mere 3-minute walk from Brixton Town Center. Does that matter, Mr. Sholmes? Perhaps not, but Bribro is a far less salubrious part of town by comparison, dwelt in by those of inferior means, including the maleficent Mr. Mustache.
Ugh.
Inferior means? I suspect he does fit the bill. We ask somewhat out of the ordinary for a young fine art student to be walking in such a district. That's all. This is totally clammed up.
Mr. Sholmes, you should be ashamed of yourself prying into a young maiden's private affairs.
Ah! Oh, dear me, do forgive me.
If you don't mind. I'm being discharged shortly, so I need to pack my things.
Oh, yes, of course, we'll keep you. Thank you so much, Mr. Green.
Alright.
Something tells me we gotta examine.
I'm
The
gonna
question is, what do we examine?
I'm gonna examine the big fat rat.
Hello, Mr. Rat.
Eek! A
Oh,
mouse! Mr. Naruhodo! It's an enormous mouse!
Huh. Vermin? In a hospital? That doesn't seem the best.
It looks like a very healthy specimen, doesn't it? And it's very plump.
I'm not sure we can say that's down to the excellence of the facility, if that's what you're thinking.
You don't... Let's, all the way to the left, there is a golden
Trophy.
statue thing that is somehow in a
I mean, yeah,
resemblance
might as well
of
look at it.
her.
Yeah, I mean, definitely check it out. It's kind of wooden figure. Oh, it's wood? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Isn't the most charming, is it?
Ah, I don't think that's decoration, Mr. Naruhodo. It's an artist's mannequin, I believe. Used when practicing sketching the human forms in different poses.
Really? Not exactly what you'd call a typical figure for that purpose, though, is it?
No, I suppose not. I confess I've never seen one quite so full-figured before.
Well, if you want to draw a full-figure person, it's the right tool for the job.
And I'm curious about the picture.
Okay. What is this? A photograph in the frame here.
Huh. Oh yes, a picture of a young gentleman.
Looks like the same age as Miss Green, I would say. Perhaps the young woman's special someone, do you think?
My, Mr. Nadahodo. I didn't know you had a sense for matters of the heart.
Not in the least. I sincerely said the first thing I thought of.
Oh, that was it.
Oh.
Is there
I get that. Oh.
Is there a Mr. Narrowfodder here? Mr. Narrowfodder?
No fodder? Now? If you're looking for a Naruhodo, the lawyer, that's me, but...
Ah, Mr. Narrowfodder. Good. This is for you. It's a message from Mr. Okay. Okay. Sure. It's a message from Mr. Saucy Nutsmeg.
Natsume. Is the message me?
But why would a policeman be delivering a message from Mr. Natsume?
Exactly. No. What's Scotland Yard Constable doing plain delivery boy this time in the morning? What are you waiting for? Let me see that. Oh.
Really, Sholmes?
Wow. This is most unexpected. Something wrong, Mr. Sholmes? Wrong, Mr. Sholmes, he says. Have you not seen this note?
No, you took it from us!
It would seem that the London criminals have no intention of letting free Detective rest. A new case called a case of murder, no less. We must depart at once.
Murder?
Call a cab. Time is of the essence. But the trouble is,
we always seem to learn the wrong lesson.
I was thinking we ought to obtain a visit in his lodging once we did. That would be entirely convenient.
Convenient? What do you mean?
It's all here in the note. Hello. The murder we must investigate took place at Mr. Mustache's lodging.
Of course it did.
Wait. What? Again?
Ugh. I'll hail a Pfizer?
Whatever that is. I have no clue.
At once.
So... I cannot catch a break, man. It was
back...
only yesterday that's the second time was it.
Boy. And they skipped right over that for some reason in the last game.
The fact that it was only yesterday for suspected that he got out of court, and now he's freaking probably accused again.
Yep.
Well, yesterday his son was in court, and we were dispelling doubts about his innocence. And now, the very next day, there's a murder at the man's own address. May very well be the unwealthiest man alive. Or, so it seemed to us at the time. But we were soon to discover it was worse than we thought. May 1st at 7:18 a.m. Mr. Finley's lodging, ground floor. Oh.
Well, I guess you're not being him anymore.
What on earth?
Oh my! The gentleman is deceased without question. He's dead. Locomotive student, Mr. Naruto Esquire.
Listen up to me.
Oh, why? Why is this happening? Why to me? I've only just got out of court yesterday. I was finally home after 2 days of misery. And then when I wake up the next day to this. No early bird should ever catch a worm like this. Woeful worm without wiggle.
Hey, you're in high spirits again this morning. That?
You call that high spirits? Ah! Not this horrible air, Sherlock Holmes. Shoo! Shove off! Show yourself the door. I never invited you. Mr. Sholmes came here with us. I'm quite sure he'll be able to help you, Mr. Natsume. Dope, we'll help you.
I'm entirely at your disposal. But that, what can I do?
Oh, hello, Grayson.
Here they are, Ray. Their bodies. Ah, Inspector Grayson. What a pleasant surprise. Pleasant, is it? Yeah, hot line every time I see you. Think for the crime, Jones. Huh. Can you do something like this? Make you a hot line is controlling you. Like you.
Can you reread that? You broke up. You broke up on that one.
Huh. Can you do something like your heartburn as a result of your excessive consumption of food?
Wow. Okay, we'll continue, but that was a real breakup at the end of that.
Well, good morning. It's a crime. Don't question anything. Or going to you too, sometimes.
Okay,
Well,
well,
he dead.
well, let's look at the body.
Oi! I said hands off. You're gonna mess up my crime scene. Oh, no, I just wanted to look, that's all. No chance. I know you're kind. You messed it up just by looking at it. Someone's in a bad mood. There's some bad end here. There. Good. Nice, sounds like a very positive Inspector first. Try to curry some favor.
Yeah, okay. Should we talk to Natsume first or Mr. Grayson?
Oh, I already went to Grayson.
Okay, guys, we're going to Grayson.
So, Inspector, what was the victim's name? Who was he? Mr. William Shamspeare.
Really?
He wasn't living here.
Really? William Shamspeare?
Yep. As you can probably tell, he was an actor. A bit of a dead loss as it happened, or just dead.
Mr. Shamspeare.
It was the landlord, old Mr. Garadeb, and the other lodge of Natsume found it. The fellow didn't rise at his usual hour, so Garadeb got worried and kicked the door down. But doesn't Mr. Garadeb have a bad leg? Ah, yeah, you're right there. It was the jury Japanese hunchback over here who actually did the thing. Really? Seki-san?
Okay, so if Soseki-san was out of his room and he's the one that kicked the door in, why is he the prime suspect?
Well, find out of it. The victim was pretty hard up, seems. Even done some time inside for petty crime. He had no money, no place to go, no friends, delinquent, for the people in his house. Miserable life and a miserable end to it. So, what exactly is Natsume still doing here? He's not involved in the investigation, so shouldn't you send him away from the crime scene? Well, I'm not saying it's all because the fellow was honored, or that he asked us to this, but I thought it would be prudent to take his statement from the culprit, cohabiter. Bruh. You nearly said culprit there, didn't you?
Yes. Oh dear, Mr. Natsume appears to be under suspicion again.
Certainly seems that way. He does just come across as such an odd fellow, doesn't he?
Poor man, how unfortunate.
Truly, honestly.
Yeah.
Anyway, can't say much until the coroner gets here. But I don't think the fellow's been gone that long. The body's still warm. So, it hasn't been that long.
Yep.
Even if it's back to what a lap out without like a dead body. Now can we examine the body?
Nope.
Honestly, I don't know.
Okay, Natsume.
What do you think? What do you want to do?
I just clicked on Natsume.
Okay. Or Saucy Nutmeg. What a terrible thing to have. What a terrible thing to have happened. Especially considering that you're only out of court yesterday.
I know. It's only been 3 days since I was arrested for an incident on the pavement outside. And then, having finally regained my freedom, it started happening all over again. Endless existence of extradition experiences.
Excruciating experiences?
Yeah, excruciating.
So, the victim lives here on the ground floor, and your room is just one story up at this.
Yes, that's right. In a way we are neighbors, I suppose.
So, did you know the victim? Were you friends? Okay.
Well, he got up very quickly. And now shaking.
What's the matter with Seki-san now? It was an incident in the flesh, wasn't it? Why does he seem so shaken by it?
Well, I suppose he wasn't a complete stranger. But he never ever invited me to his room. Never! On my honor, I swear it. What an extreme reaction. You're probably wishing you never asked now, aren't you, Naruhodo? We found him here. I felt wretched, which is why I sent word asking you to come. Though that inspector over there. Oh, hello, Sholmes.
Oh. Hey, Sholmes, what you doing over there? Just chilling?
Can we help you?
Get over here. Mr. Sholmes? What are you doing? Huh. You only observe to know, my dear fellow. Investigating, naturally. There is something natural about that
what?
code. Oh.
Mr. Sholmes, have you made some miraculous discovery?
Patience, my dear madam, patience. You've not been here in this room 5 minutes. So far, all I've managed to do is what actually happened.
My goodness. But,
You say patience, but then you're just like, I know exactly what happened.
yep. So how much are we going to have to correct them? But, isn't that everything we need to know, Mr. Sholmes?
Now that you propose the idea, I believe one could indeed say it that way. Finally. At the present time, I have managed to draw two inevitable conclusions.
Did you just finally sneeze finally?
Yes, that's why I said finally. At the present time, I have managed to draw two inevitable conclusions. First, that there was a physical struggle here last night of protecting the boss of his life.
Ah!
It's Natsume, what's wrong? Is something that Mr. Chun says significant somehow?
No, don't mind me. Forget I was here.
Dang, his eyes are twitching now.
Yeah.
I mean, my second conclusion that there was a poison lingering in the air here last night that had to make him flip.
Nonsense!
Alright, Mr. Cindy, why are you reacting so extremely to Mr. Chun's introduction?
No, please. Pretend I'm not here. Invisible.
Kinda hard to
Infedible. Inscrutable. Insignificant.
It's kind of hard to not notice you.
Yeah.
Impossible to ignore.
You must tell us everything, Mr. Sholmes. Spare no detail.
Of course. Let the theatrical tragedy before us be unraveled by my great presence, presented for your pleasure to act. First, some truly astounding great sections from films in the past, and that does be no exception. What miracles will unfold before our eyes this so many fellows for your delight and wonder with the curtain rise. Sherlock Holmes, logic and reasoning spectacular. Act 1.
Alright, here we go.
Great deduction.
Great deductions. The game is afoot. Topic 1. Cause of death.
Careful observation of the victim reveals to us the events that transpired in this consolidated room last night. So, but the mouth of the deceased clearly indicates use of poison. Next, the victim, you notice a large counting plate which seems to observe one half of a sizable bar of soap. Meaningful, indubitably. Why is the soap set so purposely upon the dish? The victim's last supper. Yes. Could it be that the man was about to eat it? Of course, the fork was the answer. It appears that the young man's appetite was his undoing. Okay. Armed to the form of his cutlery, the victim engaged in a deadly battle for his life. Yet the struggle against his hunger was in vain, for in the end, he couldn't resist devouring the slippery beast. But London's foul soap is merged by foul poison. Yes, the victim's life was claimed by poison that tainted the contents of the plate. Soap and the lather above the young man's mouth are still perfectly back to ignore. Cause death was clearly intoxication due to excessive ingestion of foul soap. Cool. So personally, I have a greater interest in the taste of foul candle wax, of course. Okay.
After he got
Cool.
done with it, the photograph is in his actual costume and not the costume I have for it. So when he starts talking again, he's back in the costume I put on him. But then when
so when he's doing the deduction, it's his normal costume?
no, like right now in the second deduction that he just started, He's in the costume I put on him. But when the photograph, when it transferred to the photograph, and then his conclusion and whatnot, he's in his normal outfit.
Oh, okay then. Got it identified, we proceed to Act 2, where we prompt to the next question. Was this suicide or murder? The audience will recall that death occurred during the victim's last supper. Did the man dine and die alone? Single teacup, just the answer. To draw a conclusion on me. The evidence would be foolish, however, certainly. The careful criminal could have gone with his own conscience from his track. Well, allow me to lift the veil of doubt, my fellow. Indeed, what reveals the answer, of course, is the broken lock. Dang. Something must have happened indeed.
Yeah.
Also, did you notice the green bottle?
Yeah, I see that. So, hang on, before we go further, So, I wonder if that's the Miss Green's bottle. Because it happens to be green.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll find out eventually. So, the door's open now. Time to get in. This door was locked. And the soul key was in the victim's pocket. In other words, when the victim consumed the poison, must have been alone. Alone with the imperial soap. So, once you whacked it on in serious sense. And with that acid aroma lingering in the air, the met his end in tragic solitude. We can take comfort only in the fact that his soul was well cleansed on its way to the hereafter. Those are pretty short deductions, honestly.
Yeah. No possible
Usually it's like a little bit. Usually they're a little bit longer, but whatever. This concludes the final act of Sherlock Holmes is great to the. I mean, technically go through it twice, but you know.
Oh yeah.
I like how most of the time after his deduction, everyone's just like silent most of the time.
Because we're seeing how stupid he really is.
I mean, he's not entirely stupid.
Yeah. Not entirely, but more times than not.
Most of the time, I think he's just acting like this. There's just one thing, Mr. Sholmes. You are disposed so we didn't find one thing on you we've never heard of. Pray, what concern? Well, no matter how hungry he was, do you really think the man would have eaten dope? Is it quite apparent that this man had barely pennies to his name? It's a curious thing, but to one so just dope can suddenly appear quite irresistibly appetizing.
I'm pretty sure no one would ever be that hungry to eat soap. How extraordinary.
In truth, I've tried a little soap myself in the past. You've eaten it, you mean? It was some time ago now. My relation was that it would cleanse my gut.
And did it?
As I write and acting on the floor and with the contents of my stomach, yes, I believe it did. The experience taught me a valuable lesson. Soap is quite poisonous. It has an unpleasant taste and leads to great discomfort. For some reason, I cannot recommend it. Please, I wouldn't eat it even. I wouldn't eat it even if you did.
There's something that troubles me as well, actually.
Oh, what's that?
It's Mr. Natsume. Ah! I couldn't help noticing him shuddering and quivering at the mention of his... Sorry. I couldn't help noticing him shuddering and quivering out of the corner of my eye. Almost as Mr. Sholmes' deduction touched a nerve somehow. Nonsense.
Well, that quite was a good class.
I think, judging by Mr. Natsume's reaction, the great detective's deductions need some gentle corrections in order to read the actual truth.
Yes, some of the observation deductions are sometimes a little too sharp. He has a tendency to hit the nail on the side of the head and drive it in at an obtuse angle. When he does that, it falls to us to straighten things out. Alright then, let's see what we can do.
Yes, we must pick out the key words in Mr. Sholmes' quite brilliant deductions, and discreetly exchange them for something that makes a little more sense. If we can do that, I'm sure we'll arrive at what Mr. Sholmes meant to say in the first place.
Case, are you ready for the second performance today? Once again, my dear fellows, we continue to delight and wonder, let the curtain rise. Sherlock Holmes' Logic and Reasoning Spectacular, Act 1, Part 2.
Oh yeah.
Course direction.
Hold it, Mr. Sholmes.
Hold the fuck up.
Okay, cause of death.
Careful observation of the victim reveals to us the events that transpired in this room last night. So, but the mouth of the deceased clearly indicates the use of poison. Next to the victim, we note a large diamond plate. You observe what type of a cycle bar of soap? Meaningful, indubitably. Why is this soap so perfectly upon the dish? This is glass substance. Yes. Could it be that the man would have obtained it? Of course, the fork reveals the answer.
Well, I'll try that too.
Well, you can't deny that a fork implies the man was eating some, or a coffee, something.
Yes, that's true. If I were to decide to eat some soap, I should prefer to use a fork than attempt to with chopsticks.
You know what? Yeah, that seems fair.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, like how would you even eat soap with chopsticks? I mean, obviously you wouldn't eat soap in general, but if you would, you'd rather just use a fork.
Oh yeah.
Because trying to friggin' grab like slivery soap with chopsticks does not sound good.
No, it doesn't.
And of course, only half the bar of soap is left in plate.
But might there not be some other explanation? Something material that proves whether or not the man really ate soap?
Oh, I see it.
The other piece of soap that's on the floor?
Yes.
Examine it. I'm examining it.
Because knowing this game, it happened literally twice so far, and it's just like, nope, you got it wrong. Why? You didn't examine it.
Not doing that ever again.
That was so stupid. It was so stupid.
Yeah.
Look, there's more soap on the floor here. This jam spear must really have loved stuff.
Let's not jump to conclusions, Mr. Naruhodo. Look carefully at this soap. Do you see it would fit perfectly with the half of the bar on the table?
What the? How can it be?
I think that they're two halves of the same bar that broke apart. Oh, duh. Okay,
Well,
hold on.
oh,
Oh, I can't
that,
save.
there we go. Well, I mean, could be the other piece of soap, so.
Yeah, so take thought. And
Whoop.
okay, and give me
Other
one
piece of
second,
soap.
guys. I want to get some hot chocolate real quick.
Oh. Oh, you can pause it where I am at, apparently.
Well, that's not where I wanted to pause it before, so.
Yeah, but you can pause it now, though, if you need to. What are you doing?
Getting some hot chocolate.
I might make something to eat really quick then, if you're gonna do something.
Oh, if you want to, I mean, I have everything I need just right here in my game room.
Yeah, but I'm gonna make something anyway, because I'm also starting to be a bit hungry.
Alright, guys, and looks like we're taking a full break, so we'll be back shortly. Are you back?
You there?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Alright. I gotta grab my headphones. Forgot to put those back in. Okay, go ahead.
Could it be that the man was about to eat it? Of course, the soap reveals the answer. They say the other half of the soap on the tube. In short, the victim was not eating the soap at all. But it's obvious, really. No depths of hunger describe any man with soap. What? Okay, cool. Why did you try to eat soap then?
Yeah.
Even I, with my unquenchable thirst for practical knowledge, took only a single bite, but you still couldn't eat it.
Yeah, exactly.
That is the question of how come it was poisoned. There's no sign of any food on the table.
Bless you. Couldn't do that off the while you were away.
No. I know. The one that finishes us with we see.
Can you reread that? You broke up.
Excellent observation, Mr. Neverhodo. And one that finishes us with the empty seat.
That's better.
London's battle soap is for poison. Yes, the victim's life was claimed by poison. Continue the contents of the plate. No one's still pushing the soap argument, man.
Perhaps he's suggesting the man licked the soap rather than ate it?
Soap in London is that poison. I don't think I'd want to be washing my hands with it.
Yeah.
True. But there are no signs of any food on this room at all.
Well, Natsume was trying to pack up to go home. Of course, food isn't the only thing that passes people's lips, is it? How about the, okay, we can't do the stain, but let's examine the teacup.
Yeah, what's in this vessel for the serving of the use of dried seaweed? Okay. You could have just said tea, normally, but okay.
I guess not. It's a teacup, Mr. Nadahodo, as you well know. Stop putting on airs. Okay. And it's empty.
So we've already established that the victim wasn't using soap when he died. However, there's evidence to suggest that he was drinking tea.
My thoughts exactly. Okay. Take that. Teacup.
Oh, the teacup?
Yep.
Yes, the victim's life was claimed by poison at the teacup. The cups have been the vessel of choice for practicing poisonous over the centuries. So to feed us, the victims drink every last drop. No sign of food anywhere in this room. Which leads us to an inevitable conclusion. The cause of death was clearly intoxication due to the addition of poison contained in this cup.
Poison in the tea. I mean, it would still be ingestion, so that conclusion it would be correct.
The cause of death identified received Act 2. This is where we ponder the next question. Was this suicide or murder? Audience will recall that death occurred during the victim's last supper. Did the man dine and die alone? It was teacup and the answer. The Western vessel for infused hot urine again. Why had to freaking describe it in excruciating detail?
I know, right?
It's already featured heavily in our discussion so far.
Yes, we can imagine that shortly before his death, Mr. Shamsphere, already forgot that was his name, was having a drink of tea. There would be nothing remarkable about that, but what troubles me
It's Mr. Nasumi's reaction when he heard this become successful. What is this kind of scene?
we must closely examine the scene of the crime again for more clues. Oh, hello.
Would you look at that?
Examine the other teacup.
Oh, look at the crack on it too.
Oh yeah, there is.
It's another Western vessel infused.
It's a teacup! And it's empty too.
Freaking Naruto is so passionate about trying to describe it in detail.
I know, right?
Even as he's actually holding this one is. We can assume that this is the cup with
Oh, that's me.
beer. Oh.
We can assume that this is the cup from which Mr. Shamsphere was actually drinking.
But if that's the case, it changes everything. Everything we deduce something now is turning on its head. I have a bad feeling about this. Almost don't want to say it.
Yes, I know exactly how you feel. But unfortunately, we have to.
Take that. The other teacup. Did a man die alone? Yes, this other teacup suggests the answer. Yes, there were two teacups in the room all along.
Ah,
In other words, it's a strong indication that at the victim's last supper, there was a guest of present. And now he's dead.
yep.
At the very least, we can say now with certainty that somebody else was here in this room, taking tea with the victim.
What are you talking about? Utterly, unbelievably, justly unreasonable.
To draw a conclusion on such meager evidence would be foolish, however, certainly. In which case, one more can we deduce about this possible guest at the table. Well, allow me to lift the veil on of doubt, my dear fellow. You mean to say you know who exactly was in this room at the time of the victim's death? Indeed. Reveals the answer, of course, is the broken lock. Not sure I like where the deduction is going now.
I'm afraid it's too late to go back. Hang on for a second. Ladies and gentlemen, give me a couple minutes. I need to go and get someone that's at my house for a call that's on my phone. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had a call from an auto body shop that we go to, and because the person at the body shop could not get a hold of the person that has it, but they have my number from past times. So yeah. Anyways, I'm afraid it's too late to go back to the Holocron days of eating too much soap.
The identity of the guest who was here, who was in here last night, since in fact the way is, something I have a very bad feeling about.
Well, you can try to ignore your feelings, but we cannot ignore the truth, Mr. Nadahodo.
That kind of sounds messed up if you think about it.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's unfortunate, as it is.
No, I suppose not. And look around again.
Okay.
An empty bottle.
Yep, an empty bottle, so examine the bottle. It's empty.
Empty of liquid, but full of air. Bruh.
Really? Are you trying to make us cringe?
This man's like, a bottle is truly never empty.
True.
Oh, I forgot about that. Forget I got a notification.
For
saying
what?
a game on my wish list is now available.
Which is?
Yakuza 0 Director's Cut, which luckily, since I have the original Yakuza 0, I get it at a discount price. Yay!
Awesome.
Man, I think I do. I want to check that really quick.
While
in
you're
case.
doing that, I'm going to.
I gotta go to my wish list.
I think they did say that if you have the original game, it is discounted.
Yeah, $14.99. Oh, but I can buy it at a discount price or the full price? That's interesting. I mean, I don't know why would I do that, but cool. Like, why would you purposely buy a game at full price when you can buy the game at a discount price? But, sure.
Exactly.
It makes you think, doesn't it?
It makes me think you're full of hot air. Air, we should be thinking about who else was in this room at the time. Oh, hold on.
Riddle.
Readjust your mic or something. You broke up again.
I don't know.
Sound good now?
I mean, I didn't really do anything.
I don't know.
Father, Zalcon's clip in response was cleverer than my original riddle. I've got a pile of books.
Let's go with let's examine the pile of books.
First glance, it seems that the only things in this room are makeshift stage and the costume. I overlooked these 3 books initially.
I wonder what they are. Let's see. The title reads, "The picture of Moonsquire Lecour." No, Lecour.
I can't read that.
Neither can I. Canterbury Yearnings and a meal for Gaboraru? What?
I think.
Gaboraru?
Gabora or whatever. Some. Wait, I've kind of heard those titles before.
Wasn't that from yesterday's trial?
Yeah, it was. The book.
It could be an incredible coincidence, but they're the exact same books that Mr. Natsume purchased the other day. So, of course they would be in there.
What? did an unfortunate incident when Mr. Green was stabbed. Seki-san has been to a bookshop and bought them. That's right.
And now, those 3 titles are here in the room of the victim. Wait, hold on. Is this the victim's
is not-
room or Natsume's?
This is the victim's room because I think this is the victim's room. I don't think Soseki has a freaking makeshift freaking stage in his room.
True. I thought this was Natsume's room the whole time.
And also, considering that the victim is an actor, it makes sense that this will be his room because he has a stage in it.
Yeah. And now those 3 titles are here in the room of the victim.
Yeah, Mr. Natsume claims never to have been here before. What does this mean? Do you think...
I really don't know what to make of it.
Good thing, updated, so you know what that means.
Take that.
Indeed. What reveals the answer, of course, is the pile of familiar books. Quite so. It's no mere coincidence that these 3 titles are here in this room. Related to the 2.
Ah!
Mrs. Natsume, you purchased these books 4 days ago at a second-hand bookshop.
That's just a coincidence.
In that case, you'll be able to bring the same 3 titles from your own room, would you not? This very moment?
No, never. Non-negotiable.
If you can't bring your own copies here, to prove that these books are in fact yours. Nice.
Yeah.
When you purchased the book 4 days ago and returned to your lodging, you were arrested the very next day. So you could conceivably have brought the book here on that evening, but you never mentioned it. In other words, you could only have brought these 3 books to the edge of the victim's room.
I got a question before you push anything. Is Mr. Shom's eyes open or closed for you?
Well, I don't see his eyes right now because I don't see him, but they were closed at the moment.
Okay, so they were closed
Or-
for you. Okay. I just wondering because his eyes are just somehow closed.
Okay, so you good now?
Yeah.
Last night, having returned to your lodging after the trial concluded at the Old Bailey. In short, there's only one possible conclusion. The victim died here in this room last night as a result of poisoning. And that same night, the victim had a visitor. And that visitor was you, Mr. Soseki Natsume.
I got a question. Is Nadahodo have like a mouse on his shoulder in his default costume?
No, I'm using the DLC outfit
Oh, okay.
for whatever it is. And no, he doesn't have that in his original costume.
Okay.
This concludes the final act of Sherlock Holmes' Great Deduction. Soseki Natsume at the scene.
And that's not good.
Which means he's
Deduction
the suspect of the
complete.
case.
Elementary.
Once again. Elementary. He's the freaking suspect or the culprit of the case yet again.
Yep. Not again. Not again. Not again. Not again.
Yeah, for him.
Yeah.
Well then, Mr. Natsume, it would appear you're gonna have to accompany me down to the yard.
Again. But wait! Hold your horses!
There are no horses in this building, sir. Yes?
Door, key, lock, entry, exit. Entirely impossible.
So flustered. He's being even stranger than normal. You think, what, you think that's an alibi? You could have just made a copy.
What?
You live in the same building after all. You have plenty of opportunity, I'm sure.
But why would Mr. Garrideb give anyone a copy of a key that's not their room?
Hmm.
But, mercy me!
Oh, sir, you'll get it. The chance to get inside the story later. The facts speak for themselves. The mustache.
You horrible Herlock Sholmes.
Really has found himself an arch rival now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Come on now, no dilly-dally. Outside is carriageway.
Locomotive not Mr. Nahoda Esquire. I never imagined I'd be in this position again, but you have to help me. Please, I'm innocent.
Alright, I understand. We'll come to your cell later and talk about it.
Oh, and one more thing. One
Oh,
more thing. My poor little kitty cat. Please give him his breakfast for me.
Oh, Wagahai.
Oh, that's right. Wagahai was Natsume's, wasn't it?
Yeah. And so, the evil curse still apparently unbroken. Seki-san found himself once again the prime suspect in the case of murder.
The very next day.
Thanks to the incriminating deduction of the great detective.
And us.
My dear fellow, that honor belongs to you.
Unfortunately.
Well, at least that means Inspector Gregson is no longer here. We examine the crime scene in more detail now.
Yes, that's right. Ah, and of course.
What?
Have you forgotten what the inspector mentioned before? It was the landlord, Mr. Garrideb, who discovered Mr. Shamsphere.
Ah, John Garrideb, yes.
I expect we could find him in his sitting room on top of the floor, on the top floor as usual.
Right. Let's remember to go and talk to him later then.
Alright, well, I want to... Oh, wait, no, that was just the other piece of the... Okay, so what should we do first?
Oh, there's something near the, what is it? The clothing thing, or near the shelf on the floor. You see it?
Yeah, I mean, we can take a look at it, but I think it's just the other half of that soap.
No,
Or
the
it's
other one was
not.
near the hat, remember?
What's this?
It looks like a part of an envelope, I think.
Yes, I think you may be right. Perhaps it was torn off when the letter was opened.
Is that significant?
Well, it's a little out of place perhaps when you look around the room. There's no sign of a letter or the rest of the envelope, in fact, is there?
Ah. He's right.
And yet, we have the torn off end of an envelope. It just strikes me as unusual.
I agree. Let's take this just in case.
Okay, well, I think we should examine the body itself.
Oh.
Oh, the poor man, so young to die. Do you suppose it was a very painful death, being poisoned as he was? Depending on the poison.
I don't know. All we can do now is hope that he'll be reborn to a better life.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I wonder. Do you think that putting our hands together in Japanese prayer will help a British soul?
Sorry.
Where did she get her book?
Good question.
I mean,
Because she doesn't have like the sleeves that she has for her kimono to take it out of. So
yeah, because if you look, she just went to her side, and it just appeared.
it's magic,
Oh,
Naruhodo.
I made sure I made a reference at the ready for just an occasion.
You have that book ready for everything.
I know, right?
What does your book not have at this point?
I know, right? The book is entitled The Beginner's Guide to Prayer for the Departed, the British Way.
How do you have whatever.
Why are you questioning it?
Because it's like a small book, and how does she have all this information in one book?
I'll just reread it now. One moment.
There's quite a smile on that book, isn't there?
Okay.
Jeez.
Well, we can't do anything else on the table. Can't look at his hat. What about the box thing that has the lock on the left?
Oh, that? Guess we could.
You already did,
Oop.
so.
And here we have another disproportionately large machine. Looks like a meter of some kind.
Ah, that's a gas meter, I think. It seems that in this district, residents pay for gas as they use it with coin.
Sato's Blue Book of Infinite Knowledge.
Yeah, and it looks like when she put it away, looks like she just somehow put it in her bag that's zipped up.
Yeah. Let's see. Yes, now you've pointed it out. I can see that there's a slot just here that looks like it. Would take a coin. So you mean if you put a coin in here?
That's right. It would buy you about 2 hours of gas for light and heating. 2 hours? How much is a
2
coin?
hours? So if you were a poor person without money, you have to sleep in the freezing cold?
Yes, or if you were a scatterbrain with no change because you forgot to exchange your money at the bank.
Thank goodness there's no meter in our office.
That we've not seen yet, but you have a stove that
Are
keeps.
you trying to say that we're poor? Dang.
I'll let you to be give the next escapade.
What about the brick wall near the window?
Yeah, and I find that funny because I thought it was only Natsume's room that had the brick wall.
I think it's just the entire building, maybe.
Except for the top floor.
Oh, yeah.
As we've seen from the outside, the window is completely bricked up. A vintage of the former window tax that Brixton had to pay.
Oh, Britain, I think.
Oh, Britons. Interesting.
Strange things they use to tax in Great Britain. I mean, making people pay for the number of windows they had in a property? It's extraordinary.
It's heartbreaking to think of the poor having to block up their windows just to avoid an unfavorable tax. Oh,
What is it, Mr. Sato?
if you look closely, the number of bricks are loose. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
And
2
there's...
bars of soap.
Yep.
Oh yeah, looks as though an amateur has broken out a few of them just here. Did Mr. Chancellor do it? I wonder. You know, Lodger renting this room.
Ah, look at this, Mr. Naruhodo. On the outside, there's a little ledge. There's something on it.
What? Outside? It's so... Oh wait, oh, we can look outside.
Okay, well, let's look. Why,
Look. Or...
Brrr, it's cold outside. You can feel it through this gap. No shit.
It did snow all last night. It would be cold. But more importantly, what is on the ledge out there? Little snow-covered lump. Oh, wait, where's snow? Oh, wait, I think I know what they're using that for. I think I know why there's soap out there.
Okay, well, I guess I'll find out. It's more bars of soap.
Soap? Why are bars of soap doing lined up on the ledge outside the window?
I have no idea. But the pair of them look rather charming like that.
Still, very strange, isn't it? Bars of soap lined up outside the window. I think perhaps we could take one. There are 2, after all.
Oh dear. I suppose we could. Oh, what's this? Look here at the soap.
Ah,
Okay, a coin? Or honey? I don't know. Do you see? In the middle there. There's a patch of a different color. It's sort of transparent, but
some sort of fancy design, I suppose. Only in Great Britain.
it looks like a Hinomaru
Yep.
flag of Japan. Doesn't it? How wonderful.
Well, except it's not. It's more green than white.
Yeah. It's probably a very expensive brand.
Expensive. What's it doing in this ramshackle old room? Bar of
A
soap.
bar of
Floor
soap.
record. You know,
Okay. Well, I don't think we
Okay, I
have
guess.
to, but... Actually, let's see if we can find out what this middle thing is. This part is a different color. It's exquisite design, isn't it?
Trust the British to turn a boring bar of soap into something special.
I like it. It reminds me of the Hinomaru design of a Japanese flag. I expect it's really expensive soap.
This is likely chicken who belongs. And it's just normal soap otherwise.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, I think all we have left really is the light, the costumes, the cabinet, and the stage.
good we can do the costume.
Okay.
Look at these extravagant bright costumes. I don't don't they look out of place? They look out of place in this room with this grim shading going on.
This one looks like a king's attire.
King? I always dreamt of being a king.
Oh, I think you'd be more suited to a feudal lord, a daimyo, or such like. Yeah, I can see that.
What a Sanmei top knot? Every Japanese man wishes he had a San, whatever that is.
Con mage. No, Chon mage, or something like that.
I don't know.
Oh, you look wonderful with one. You already have the sword.
Can you imagine what would happen if I walked around the streets of London with a Sanmei and a sword?
No. Let's look at the lamp. Lamp.
It's like gas wall light, isn't it? Must be connected to a gas pipe in the wall.
Gaslight, a gas stove. London really is a city of gas. Can we rephrase that, please?
Like what type of gas?
We really want to know what type of gas might be produced here in London?
A mix of both.
Anyways.
But now that I think about it, Mr. Gyarados had an open fire on the roof, on the top floor earlier, didn't they?
Oh yes, you're right. I don't recall seeing a gas stove up there.
Well, I much prefer a real fire anyway. So much cozier.
Okay, before we check the stage, let's also check the shelving next to the costume. There's not much on these shelves, is there? It's just this wine glass and bottle. And the bottles are, and both of them are cracked.
Yeah, not much. How much use are they? What's the matter?
Oh, I just remembered of the Reaper, that's all. Of course he does.
Yeah, I mean, he freaking breaks glasses a lot, so... Yeah. Rescue the Lord Von Z?
Yes, he's so reckless with his wine glasses, I was thinking it's a waste, and that he should donate some to the needy.
I mean, considering how many he has, he should.
Yeah, and especially on how many times he breaks them.
I was going to bet in his office, he has like a closet full of those glasses.
Yeah, because he probably breaks about maybe a dozen or two glasses, and at least one bottle per quart. Yes,
yeah.
He's so reckless with his wine glasses. Oh, I already read that.
You can suggest it next time we meet.
Yeah, no thank you.
It'll probably be in court.
Yeah. Alright, and the final thing, the stage itself.
The stage.
This is some sort of makeshift stage, I think. Isn't it?
Where's the audience sit, though? For the nightly Shakespeare performances.
I'm pretty sure that it's for practice. Actors aspiring to the great stage must practice their art, Mr. Naruhodo, with or without an audience. In fact, on a related note, perhaps you should set up a mock bench for the defense in your office.
What, to practice my objections?
Why did I have a feeling she was going to say that?
What?
Then you could practice your art every single day.
I'll think about it. You promised to don a beard and play the role of the judge.
Well, if
Uh,
that would help you achieve your goal.
oh, that kind of sounds funny. Just seeing Sasato with like a fake beard.
I know. But then who would play a prosecutor?
We could probably get like Iris, maybe.
I'd rather have Iris than Sholmes, to be honest.
This I have to see.
What now?
I don't see if there's anything else we can examine.
I thought it would have cut us off when... Oh, okay. Now we can go to other places. But first off, do you want to keep going or do you want to end things for now because you're mom?
We can end things now, I guess.
Huh?
We can end things now, I guess. I mean, it's not a bad time to stop.
So, not as long as I would hope, but Nintendo's been had a personal matter that he was able to do a couple hours today, but there's something going on with his mom that he's got to be prepared for if she needs him. But I mean, but we should be back on Wednesday. Okay, this is how the rest of this week is gonna go. On Wednesday, we'll be back with more of this. The Great Ace Attorney.
I should be free Wednesday.
Regardless if I have anybody with me, Thursday I am going to be streaming my reaction to the Game Awards.
I might join you for like maybe a few hours of that, maybe.
Only a few hours?
Yeah. Depends.
Well, whatever you need.
There will be. I know it will be a bit later in the during nighttime because the Game Awards are usually a bit long.
Yeah, because they should be starting up at around like 7
It's,
or 7:30.
Yeah, 7 ET for us.
So I'll be streaming the whole thing that day.
Well, I'm gonna hop off now, so I'll talk to you later.
All right. See ya.
See ya.
And then next Friday, we will be back with more Digimon, and I'll be still on vacation, so. Okay, why? SUKILS. Am I even? Okay, AY. Okay, I'm not rating that person then. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I surely did. If you guys like what you see here, you want to see more, give me a follow here on Twitch. Subscribe to YouTube for any previous content. Also, ring that notification bell for you to know I go live or when videos get posted. Also on YouTube, if you like what you see, give me a like. Comment down below what you enjoy and stuff I can improve on. I'm always looking for feedback. Follow me on Twitter for some updates. More updates and a chance to talk to me off stream. Join my Discord. Everything's down below the stream and in the description on YouTube. But as usual, I've been your host, Revo. And until the next stream, stay true to the